Welcome back. Show of hands now. How many of you spent endless hours after school at the arcade down the street playing everything from pinball to Pac-Man? Now there's a Retrocade in Menomonee Falls with a fresh spin on some classic fun. Coins free. Michael Schlesinger takes us to the Garcade.
Everything is on free play, so you just walk up and you start playing.
It's really as simple as that. At the Garcade, you get to play old video games to your heart's content, and you can thank owner Gar Nelson for making this all happen.
We saw a lot of other arcades that were doing something very similar in the Chicagoland area and some of the states that are surrounding us, so we really wanted to give it a try here and bring that to our area locally here in Milwaukee.
And you started in your basement.
We did. We started out with 25 games in our basement that eventually grew into another 20 or so games in my garage. And then when the space ran out, the wife told me I couldn't get any more games, and this was kind of the way I got around that rule.
Here at this Appleton Avenue location in the Falls is where you'll find 70 classic arcades or retrocades. Games like Pac-Man from the early 80s.
Great maze game. It's definitely a classic. You just walk up, press the start button, and you go ahead and get playing.
There's the console. And what's the object?
Get all of the power pellets and all of the dots before the ghosts take you out.
And I'm not, oh, okay. You know, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've done this. And how many machines do you have? Oh, there's the ghost. How many machines do you have here?
We currently have between 70 and 75 machines on the floor.
Let's go to the Donkey Kong.
Absolutely.
I remember that one, especially. You said you want to add, what, another 200-300 machines here?
Yeah, everything that we do here at the arcade, all the money that's going to be brought in is going to be sunk right back into the arcade. So we'll be consistently buying new machines, getting more machines out on the floor to play, and they'll all be included in the upfront $15 wristband cost.
There's Donkey Kong 2. Remember what you had to do?
Donkey Kong, the object is to get to the top.
You also can't miss the number of pinball machines lining the walls.
Really good. I went exactly where I needed to go. I did it again. I got to get a little more for it. Well, that wasn't good. I had 3 tries here. Sorry, my ball got stuck.
Just give it a little nudge.
Where do you find these machines? All around the country?
Everywhere from Craigslist to eBay to other collectors in the community. We find operators that have been going out of business slowly over the past couple of years and are phasing a lot of these machines out in favor of the redemption style games. So we wanted to keep it kind of pure and original like it was when we were kids.
And trust me, at the Garcade, you will find actual kiddos playing games too. Listen to 11-year-old Miles.
You have to learn the moves and you got to be a fast player, because so right now I'm playing with Joey. I gotta find him, and then I do. So what I could do is just go forward, forward, punch, forward, 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 punch. Just keep doing this, kind of.
Perfect. Seems 7-year-old Sophia knows a thing or two about Mortal Kombat 3.
And then she has to fight.
Mhm.
Round 1, she's fighting Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
She looks really mean.
That's only because her father is really mean. Her father is really hard to beat. So hard that I always lose.
Oh no.
Shiva. Whoa.
Wow. Oh no, Shiva lost.
Yeah, that's only because he's
That's
super
round
good.
1.
He's the powerful one.
What do you like about this game?
I like it because it's fighting a lot, and me and my brother fight a lot, like Mortal Kombat. And whenever my brother tries to kick, I try to hold his leg up, and then he just falls down.
With Atari Racing, instead of falling down, I'm getting around.
I love the sound effects. You turn this on, Gar, and then put your foot on the pedal eventually, right?
Yep, give it a push and you'll go ahead and you'll start your race. Put yourself in low so that you're ready to take off.
And the object is to what? Not hit anything.
Yep, make sure you don't hit anything and try to beat everybody else.
See, this actually feels like you're moving.
The cockpit's great. It really immerses
It's crazy.
you in
I gotta
the game.
get back on the course. All right. You got to go fast, too.
And while the owner admits he'd rather fix these machines than play them because of his engineering background, he says he prefers the oldies but goodies.
Get him!
Compared to what's being played on your phone today.
To give people a place to go where they can game socially face to face again. We've really gotten lost in the consoles and games on our phones, and this will allow people to actually come together and play games together. You come common ground so that you know the people here are just as good as you are, and really you're not fighting as much against other people, but you're playing against a very difficult game.
Will the game ever be over for you?
No, absolutely not. This is something I really plan on doing. I do it with my kids now. I continue to want to do this with my grandchildren in the future.